DreamWorks adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now. Not going under. Oh, oh, oh. Not gonna let you go. Oh, oh, oh. Pay what you owe.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Carr starting with a throw. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Carr off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. Getting out to his left. Gets this to Johnson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They've got a man in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup ahead of 2nd down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Carr throwing on 3rd. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get in the situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Fourth and forever coming up. Carr here from the gun. it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Chris Olave with a touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Daniels from the pistol. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action with Khan. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Pressure coming for Carr. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Kamara. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and goal. Here's Carr. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, the ball is loose again. They'll recover, still with it. And the Commanders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got it, man. Robinson has it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one gains 7. And the Commanders will have a 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels on 1st down. Escapes the pocket.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and short, Daniels. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
4th down, here's Daniels. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carr off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mike Sandler still makes the play. And the Commanders are going to take over after the interception. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Touchdown, Washington. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action with Khan. They did it! He made the interception! Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Ertz reels it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Robinson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Washington first. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders losing by 4. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Now to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. To throw. It's inside the 10. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Throwing now. He's on the move. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. One final shot here. And This one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And there was no easing up. It took